Hi everybody, so I've had a lot of people ask here on YouTube as well as outside of YouTube how I calculated my macros that I eat in a day. And if you don't know what macros are, they are the macronutrients such as your carbs, your proteins, and your fats. So I am going to show you exactly how I calculate my macronutrients for being on a ketogenic diet. If you guys haven't watched any of my other videos, I've been on the ketogenic diet now for about 3.5 months. I'm currently down 43 pounds, which is absolutely amazing for me because I've tried every diet in the book and nothing ever really worked out in my favor until I met the ketogenic diet. So we have become very good friends. It has worked for me, it's worked well for me, and I can't even imagine my life not on the ketogenic diet. Like, this is just my way of eating now. This is my lifestyle now. But let me jump right into this and show you exactly what you need so that way you can customize the perfect macros for you. All right, so the first thing you want to do is just go onto Google, search a keto macro calculator. There's gonna be several options. This is the one that I like, the Keto Calculator by Ruled Me. And I like this one just because some of them don't give you as many options. This one you have to put in your weight, your height, your age, your body mass index, the carbs that you want to stay at, the deficit you want to stay at. So it just gives you so much more, I think. So I'm going to click on that little guy. And then we're just going to scroll up. And the first question it's going to ask, obviously, is your gender. And then it's going to ask your height and your weight. So I am 4'11". I am 161 pounds as of right now. I used to be, before I started this journey, 204 pounds. So the first time I put my numbers in here, that was 204 pounds. Can you believe that? Crazy. So my age is 42. My body fat percentage, I believe, I'm pretty sure it's like 33 now, because y'all, I still have a long ways to go. 4'11", 161 pounds, I still have a ways to go. Then it's gonna ask how active are you on a daily basis. I always default to sedentary because I don't exercise every day. And then it's gonna ask what your goals are on the ketogenic diet. Do you wanna lose weight, maintain, gain muscle? Obviously, I wanna lose weight. And it'll ask you how much of a deficit do you want to lose your weight at. 20% is a really good deficit. I probably wouldn't go under that because you don't want to mess up your metabolism. Or you could even do 10%, 15% if you want to lose it slower. And then it's going to ask you how many net carbs you want to consume. I always put 20 net carbs. Then it's going to ask how much you want your protein at. I usually do 0.8. So with protein, you don't want to go too low, but you don't want to go too high. I always do 0.8. And then it's going to ask you to calculate. So I'm just going to hit the little calculate button. And that is what it's telling me that I need to eat on a daily basis to get my required macronutrients. So my calories would be 1,161, 82 grams of fat, 20 net carbs, and 86 grams of protein. But literally, guys, this is all you do to figure out what your macronutrients need to be for your specific body. Then just go into your app store and Google macro app. And all these different macro apps will come up. I happen to use Carb Manager. I don't really use Carb Manager for any specific reason. It just so happened that when I started this diet, that's the app that was recommended to me, and it's worked well for me. So that's the one that I use, but there are a ton of them. I mean, you can use MyFitnessPal. You can use, there's just so many. Just go in there and explore which macro app, whichever one that you like the best. Just plug in those numbers that you got from that macro calculator and you're good to go. All right, guys, so it's seriously that simple. Punch in your numbers and bada boom, bada bam, you got yourself the perfect macros for you. I hope this video was helpful and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.